Hello and welcome back to another video for Final Fantasy XIV with me, Meoni. As you've seen from the thumbnail, this is looking at the brand new Capybara mount and how to get it. First of all then, I must state that the place that we are actually going to be showing, in fact two places, are pretty much in the level 97-98 range, simply because that's how it is in the game. Obviously that is a huge spoiler for people, so I don't want to obviously go into this video without doing a spoiler warning. It features a zone spoiler and also the second city spoiler, so bear that in mind. Give you plenty of time to turn off if you want to. Of course, that's the way we do things around here. In regards to that then, essentially the Capybara is a great mount that is rewarded as a part of doing a fate twice. The fate in question actually spawns up here in Shaloni. This then is the area in question. This is where you will find the big fate in the sand nest. This is in Shaloni right to the north. To actually get the fate to spawn, which is the Serpent Lord Sieves, there's actually a fate chain and also obviously the prerequisite of it being available to spawn as well. That includes the Serpent Stirs, the Serpent Lord Speaks, the Serpent Lord Sires, and the Serpent Lord Suffers. So there's a chain of 4 fates in particular, and then if you do the first fate, the next one should spawn a little bit after that. However, the 4th fate in that line, the Serpent Lord Suffers, will actually appear instantly as an indication of the actual boss being available. If it doesn't spawn instantly, then that means that it's most likely not up. You can obviously track all of this information on the Faloop app, obviously link in the description. People have set that up and you'll know when the last time it was killed, and then you'll be able to keep track of when it's up next. The fate itself then is quite cool. I've got a little bit of basic footage. The first time I came here I wasn't able to fly, so I got a friend to fly me up here. I was nowhere near through any part of the MSQ, and basically it's got some very interesting mechanics, lots of spin mechanics, things to avoid. It was very intimidating, but honestly not that difficult. I think I was just very much excited by it rather than focusing on what I was supposed to do. But once you've actually cleared the fate, you will get some of these scales. The scales in question are the I can't pronounce this, Tokrone scales, I think. It says a thick hardy scale that once belonged to Tokrone, the Serpentine Tural Vidral. So that's exactly what it is. You need to clear this twice if you want to get the mount on gold rating. So obviously try and find yourself a group, and once you've done that twice and you've got your scales, we then need to go to the second city in the game, which of course is Solution 9. Solution 9 then is probably one of the coolest cities in the game in my opinion, but you want to come over to the commerce sector and you will find a variety of different vendors here. The one that you're looking at for particular as the gemstone vendor is the miscellany one. This is Ua Shepya. This Vieira over here, there's loads of people, it's bright, and obviously it's right in the middle of where it says Nexus Arcade. On this vendor then, you will be able to purchase all of the stuff from the new shared, the boss fates, the big boss fates, including the whistle for 12 of those scales. When blown, this whistle emits a laid-back tone that calls your May-Wap Yara to your side. Let's get that then. Very cool stuff. So of course then, this is the Capybara mount, or the May-Wap Yara. It says, summon forth your Mayhap Yara, as dutiful as it is laid back. This fully grown May-Wap Yara, or Capybara in certain other parts, was wandering alone in Shaloni when it was attacked and swallowed whole by the Tural Vidral Tokrone. Fortunately for the creature, you appeared and put down its devourer before it could be digested, and now it lends you its back out of a sense of duty. Oh, he's so adorable. And the hidden text says, "The Fury take these ridiculous flying rodents." A quote there of Estinian. So this then is what it's all been for. Oh, a little squeaky noise. Let's hear that again. So good. So this is the Capybara then. It is obviously quite a small mount. This one does not scale with the size of your character, so obviously a Lamafell is going to have a much better time looking believable on this. It's just adorable, isn't it? Absolutely adorable. Look at the fur quality on this. Oh my goodness. Hold on. We need to go into G-pose. That is insanely good. Turn off depth of field. That's really good. It's like what we saw with the blue coat cat as well. Possibly not as good as the cat, but really, really nice all the same. Yeah, even up close and personal where no one is going to see it. Look at that big nose and those big teeth. Oh, that's creepy, isn't it? You can see the inside of his mouth. So it's really well detailed. Beautiful eyes. And then we've got this kind of like, I don't know, saddle? Is this a saddle? Little blanket saddle? Adorable. Absolutely adorable. It's a capybara. What's not to love? And when this guy walks around, this is what he looks like. His little feet. And in a terrestrial running form, which is probably where you're going to see it, your bum basically doesn't even touch the seat. It's like you're getting slapped repeatedly. That would hurt after a few miles, wouldn't it? Jeez Louise. But this guy is quite content to go for gold. And then when you take off, there he is floating in the sky. What's not to love about the capybara? Seriously. It's one that was on my list. As soon as I saw it was available, I was like, where is that from? Definitely get those fates done, the special fates whilst you can. Of course, whilst the interest is there at the start of an expansion if you can. And obviously Shaloni isn't that far through. It's like just above halfway through the storyline when you gain access to that, from what I experienced at least. So maybe get a friend to pilot you over there. Obviously we've got the Mount Lean, which looks pretty cool. I like the Mount Lean. I think it looks really, really good on mounts. You might disagree. Oh, he's having a fantastic time. I love the glide as well. Fantastic. So, what's the mount music? I mean, do we need to ask at this point? Surely it's not anything special. Nope. So we've got the generic mount music, which honestly I agree with on this one because it's not really themed after anything. It would, again, be really awesome if we got like some of the Shaloni music, but I don't think that's realistic to expect or imagine, to be honest with you. What a cool mount. What a cool mount. Anyway, there you go. Go get yourself some scales, go and unlock Solution 9, and go and buy this bad boy. Very, very cool. Awesome. Much love, more videos on the way, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.